Question 83. A. Sir, the proposal for setting up of an iconic infrastructure in Peludi complex at Barrack is at the conceptual stage. B. Sir, does not arise in view at A above. C. Sir, does not arise in view at A above. D. Public Works Department, Road and Buildings, sir. E. Sir, the existing land houses the following offices of Peludi Road and Building. 1. Office of the Executive Engineer, Peludi Road, Shillong Central Vision. 2. Office of the Assistant Executive Engineer, Peludi Road, Subdivision 1 and 2. 3. Office of the Assistant Executive Engineer, Peludi Roads, NH Subdivision. 4. Office of the Executive Engineer, Peludi Buildings, Electrical Division. 5. Office of the Assistant Executive Engineer, Peludi Buildings, Electrical Subdivision. 6. Office of the Assistant Executive Engineer, Peludi Road, Shillong, Building Subdivision. And 7th, Officers and Staff Quarters of Peludi Road and Buildings.
Honorable Speaker, sir, may I inquire from the Honorable Minister, PWD, Deputy Chief Minister, what would be the procedures entailed at the conceptual stage?
May I get the question repeated, sir?
Question.
Honorable Speaker, sir, what would be the procedures entailed in a conceptual stage?
Sir, in fact, the criteria is, because this project, we feel from the government, we have the intent of redeveloping that particular area. But saying that, we also would like to take into considerations the views, the opinions of all the interrelated departments. And right now, why I said we are at the conceptual stage is because this process is still on. So unless we get all the details, I will not be able to say anything on that. But once we get details, then the government will take a final call on that, sir.
Honorable Speaker, sir, if that is the stage at which this project is at, may I inquire from the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister whether or not some sort of a competition was held by the Urban Affairs Department, and I'll ask my next question after.
Yes, sir. In fact, from Urban Affairs Department, they floated invitation last year in the month of June 2019, which is known as design competition, from all the architects or firms, agency who deals with this. And the nomenclature of this is for redevelopment or redesigning of the particular place, and that is Barrack Point. So, on the basis of that quotation, sir, five firms, they participated, 5 firms participated, and then ultimately one of them was treated as number 1.
So, Honorable Speaker, sir, am I therefore made to understand that while this consultation between departments was supposed to have occurred, a DPR has actually taken shape in this project?
Sir, in fact, as I've already replied, as far as redevelopment work is concerned, we are right now at the conceptual stage. When you talk about the quotation invited by the Urban Affairs Department, I would like to say this is specific for designing only. It is only for designing, not for preparation of DPR.
Honorable Speaker, sir, I'd like to know whether or not this conceptual stage will also consider the huge spaces in this 3.5 acres dedicated to housing facilities for staff of PWD Road and building.
Still, I don't get the question, so may I request Honourable Member to comment.
Honorable Speaker, sir, as of today, there are several staff quarters already in existence in that location. Will this redevelopment plan therefore also dedicate spaces for staff and for welfare of staff of both the roads and the building officials?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's why I already said we are right now in the conceptualized stage, number one. And number two, inter-related department discussion, consultation is still on, where we need to take into consideration all these issues and all the concerns, and ultimately government will take a final call.
So one last question. May I request the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, therefore, since the project is at a conceptual stage, to include the local MLA and the MLA of Laban constituency as well, because this is a project which is at the heart of our constituencies. May I get some assurance that we too will be consulted?
Sir, in fact, as an MLA, I think it is mandatory that views, suggestion can be submitted to any concerned department or to the government. We are fully accommodative that. Thank you so much, Honorable MLA who has just raised now. We are fully accommodative, and those suggestions, views, opinions submitted, which is the best for the interest of the state, we accept it, sir.
Yeah, Charles.
In the course of the reply of the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, he has said that the proposal for setting up an iconic infrastructure. Will you kindly define iconic infrastructure to me, please, through you?
Sir, well, that's what I'm saying. Right now we are in this stage. Until and unless all the details, be it the discussion, the consultation, or even preparation is completed, I still cannot say which types of iconic infrastructure is, but I'm sure, as I said to you, once the process is completed, you will be known exactly as mentioned by Honorable MLA from Lancaster.
Sir, in the course of his reply, he has said that quotations were floated, invitations for a design concept. And one of the designers was selected as the number one. What was his design like? And we know the components of the design.
Sir, in fact, all the details I don't have. But ultimately, technically I should say, after examining those papers, so one of the firm was qualified, not only qualified, but we treated as the best designing done. So as a layman, in fact, I don't have much the detail. So therefore, sir, for this particular supplementary, I think I require notice.
No, sir, that's fine. We are all laymen in this particular type of work. But to qualify an architect or a design firm as the best firm to be selected, he must have given you some design. So on what parameters were used to make him the best design? That is all I'm asking.
Sir, yeah, I've already replied, sir. I don't have the record, the details right now with me. That's what I said. I require notice, sir.
My last supplementary, sir. In that design, was there a shopping mall considered?
Sir, it was inclusive. Inclusive.
And, Mr. Speaker, sir, submission to the government. Although it is question, I'll just take 2 minutes. The idea of shopping malls today has become a thing of the past. Even before pre-COVID days, Maharashtra had suffered an 80% loss of footfalls in all the shopping malls. They were like graveyards. Let's not go that far. Even in GS Road, Guwahati, all the shopping malls are closing down or they are being used for something else. Because there are no buyers, everybody's going online. So my humble request to this, to the Honorable Minister, if you consider any design, it would be best in the interest of everybody to avoid that and use that space for something better. That is my submission, you may reply.
Sir, I think I've already replied very, very clearly. We need to, yes, right, sir. I think I saw in the statement few weeks back, keep coming on daily basis, where I could see the concern of all the stakeholders as far as the proposed redevelopment of Barrack Point is concerned. So therefore, I would like to say, sir, we will take into consideration all the opinions made by all the stakeholders, and ultimately for the best interest of the state as a whole, for the interest of people of the state, we will take a final call on it.
Sir, may I ask the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, how much amount has been sanctioned and spent for the drawing and for the concept of this design?
Sir, out of that invitation, 5 firms participated, and ultimately we have first, second, third, and first rank we have considered the award of rupees 5 lakhs, the second rank 3 lakhs, and then the third rank is 2 lakhs.
Bazinet, please.
Sir, one more, sir.
Bazinet, please.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I would like to know from the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, what is the actual objective of conceptualizing this very project? Why I am asking this? Because I fully agree with the Honorable Member for Nongtaman. In hill station, there should be special designing of structure, because there should be some walking street, like even now Police Bazaar, where it was completely used as walking street. Now vehicle is moving, it's so disturbing. And instead of creating some big structure, let there be some open space. Some kind of walking street is required. We need space for breathing also. So I don't know what is the main objective of conceptualizing this very project. So I would like to know from the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister about this. And the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister has mentioned about consulting with all the stakeholders. I'm afraid that the leaders or so-called stakeholders from Garo are not being consulted with. Shillong, we should remember that Shillong is the state capital. Like people from Delhi, they used to say, this is our Delhi, our Delhi. That is national capital. It belongs to each and every citizen of the country. Likewise, similarly, Shillong is state capital, so that belongingness of everybody should be there. So I would like to know the main objective of conceptualizing this very project.
Sir, the first issue raised by the honorable member, Mr. Senate Sama. As far as Shillong is the capital of the state, I think we all agree that. Point number 2, the question of Garo, Khasi or Jaintia does not arise. We are all one. So let us not differentiate that.
No, Mr.
Number
Speaker,
2.
sir, point of order under rule channel. Means, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister is misinterpreting. I am not speaking in communal line. The way the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister was explaining, it is just like misinterpreting my statement, Mr. Speaker, sir. I am not talking because the name itself of the region, the name of the region itself is Garo Hills, with the name of the community. So better I will rather than refer, the people from the western region of the state are not being consulted, may not be consulted, I'm afraid. That's why only I'm asking. So that everybody, every
Because,
responsible leaders may be
let us
consulted.
One second.
Every responsible leaders may be consulted. That is
Yeah,
my
okay.
point of
That's Deputy Chief Minister has
Sir.
not completed his reply.
No,
He was
sir,
just
I-
mentioning. I think he will come up with. Yeah, please.
Sir, I've already stated very, very clearly with the supplementary question raised by the honorable member, Kong Amprin Lemdo. And again, Mr. Senate Sanma, he raised the same issue. And I've already replied that also very, very clearly. And again, but Senate, he said, I want to mislead the House. For what should I mislead the House? I said, we are one.
I said
Okay.
misinterpretation.
So let me come to this supplementary question he raised. The conceptualization. Conceptualizing. Why we conceptualize this? Because we see the present form of Barrack Point. That Barrack Point looks so pathetic. I think everybody, we have to pass through that point. So therefore, ultimately, we conceptualize, why not we redevelop it? I think that is the point. Why not we redevelop it? And then all those points raised by the honorable members in the form of supplementary, I'm telling you, we have already noted down, I've already replied to. So let us hope that the best should come out of this Barrack Point.